Hello everybody, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We just finished getting Cavote's fortress. Still not quite sure how you say his name. But now, can we actually take one of these horses? Yes we can! Awesome. I don't know how to ride a horse. Cool, it tells me. Let's go and just follow the road. Oh, we can go straight to the objective? Oh, that's nice. Alright. So, we've taken over this fortress and now we are looking for the guy who ran away, who escaped us, and it seems like we're just following the trail really. So this should be fairly easy to catch up back up with him. We're entering a new area. Weak enemy verified, challenging enemy and overwhelming. Alright, so he definitely went to an area that he feels more safe in, because this is a new area we haven't been to. And we have a little secret up ahead. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Who are you guys?
It is time to raid!
What is all this? Who bangs the drums of war?
Look at you! A battle-hardened Vikinger! Just what we need.
Oh, and what do you need this battle-hardened warrior for?
One day, we will be the greatest warriors beneath our banner. Skulls will write songs of the wolf pack, but we must first practice our raiding.
Going on a raid. Then we shall raid. 3 wolves, and I'll be the 4th to your lead.
Wolf pack, onward!
Wolf pack!
They ran. 4 warriors, like 4 limbs of one clawing body. Each limb built to kill, destroy.
Are you talking about these guys?
They
Oh,
arrived
okay.
at the village.
Right,
Torches,
practicing.
axes, and blades at the ready. Ready for the slaughter. To war! Ah!
Okay, what am I supposed to do with y'all? I mean, you have a little bit of a training ground here.
The prey has no time to run. No time to even blink, as his trachea is ripped out through his neck.
Jesus. What about that? What's this on the... Call to raid, join my crew. We will raid and plunder Port Chester by the coast. Okay, so they're going after someone named Chester by the coast. What if I took this kid down to where I'm actually going? Alright. Y'all gonna lead the way. Who are these guys? Actually, no.
Don't drink and drive, troll shagger!
Okay. Alright, let's just go back on. I don't know what they want from me. Ooh, Alricstad. This looks like a pretty cool place. Ooh, there's a little bit of a paper up there. You got some mysteries, some special events, some coin to gather.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Suggested power 280. All right. I mean, besides that huge building right there. What is this for? Finding and speak to Sigurd. All right. Is this Sigurd over
Your clan is
here?
a foul stench. But we are strong, Ergi.
Yes, strong with stink.
Shall we lock horns? Sink it faster than me. You are the winner.
Oh, it's that drinking
Virgo.
game.
I'll take on
Nah,
one
I'm
with
good, mate.
stink.
Is he going in here? Aha.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve
Yeah.
was strong.
He tried to
When
take the
you
kill from me
slew
when he said he wouldn't.
Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
I didn't take notice.
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Let's do
Is this
bottom.
how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stabbing your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
All right. So just the normal
A few things you should know before you step into his
blending into the
camp.
crowd.
Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
I just slapped him.
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to...
Ooh, okay, so that's just how you pick it. What is that one? Use horn?
Put up your hood for the trick to work.
Yeah, you cannot tell who I am. Can I just always have it on then?
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Oh, he's just in here. Okay. I thought that was gonna be like a whole separate mission. Like he was just gonna teach me and then he was gonna tell me what the actual camp is. Okay. So I'm gonna kill Gorm right now?
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go?
Hey, now!
Feed before?
I'll split you!
How was that? Okay, I guess I failed somehow. Isn't it like regular Assassin's Creed games? It gives you like it makes you a little bit invisible whenever you're hidden. Jesus.
Pathetic!
Alright. Obviously not the way we would have wanted it to go.
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I'll give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Alright. So we're probably gonna have to chase him down whenever he actually leaves this area. If he ever actually does. Oh, look at that horse. I like that one. On with you, mate.
Think you can swill with the best?
Right, I have to go up there, right? Yeah, give me... Yeah, just give me the horse, man. It'll get me straight to where I need to go. And we made it. Now, what's going to be happening in here? Ooh, okay.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
Oh, it's this guy.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath.
Who is this guy?
Gorm
Okay.
Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I'm gonna let him decide, because if we kill him, it could break the peace.
You're king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer.
Yeah.
Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Yeah, if we killed him, it could have broke the peace.
King Harold,
Maybe.
may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
Wow.
What in hell's
Wow,
name are you
what?
doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You'll drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
He's pissed.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
Ooh. I'm bound to seek Sigurd, but my fate is to betray him. I'm gonna go with I don't know.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust.
Ooh.
And I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Very interesting. Our own father, who is also king, has basically given up his right of ruling to one guy to try and make peace. Hopefully it works out. Because if
Harald's
it
colors.
doesn't, that's a problem.
He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him.
What are you
He came
doing?
of age very quickly.
Words, come closer.
Who are you? What the heck? There's enemies everywhere. Alright, let's figure out where's my next quest. I'm guessing I have to take the boat and then go somewhere else.
We're off.
Wait, is he in here? Okay, he's still here. Got you. I thought I had to go somewhere else. Alright, let's see if we can find him.
leaving you with a little soldier to race by yourself.
Keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to be.
Where will
Why
we
is-
live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the...
People are not happy about this.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
I mean, we gotta take the resources.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England, then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
To England we go then. Maybe me seeing we're taking the resources is the first step to us betraying Sigurd.
How much did you hear?
All of it.
A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Alright, so we're going to England, a new area, whole new. Just, I want to see how big the area is, because Norway is pretty small, honestly. I'm hoping England is much bigger. And I wonder if we're actually going to have more than one area. But, okay, there we go. Thank you. Alright, seems like we're going back to our ship and then heading off from there. And then Hayward just has this whole area to himself. Ooh, is this him over here? Okay, no.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
I agree.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
Maybe we'll come back.
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am
Time to
ready.
go.
Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
Who is that?
King Harald's banner.
Okay. He wants to try and stop us. You ain't stopping us, dude.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it.
No worries about it.
17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
Raw materials and 600 supplies. Alright. Oh, I'm not manning this one, am I? Okay.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
I wonder if they're gonna come chase
you
us.
lazy back route. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hugr.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia. A temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! Or Valhalla!
And welcome to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The game has officially started. That was all just an intro. All the prologue. Who are we? This isn't Eivor, is it? Oh no, this is real life Animus stuff, okay. I never pay attention to this part of Assassin's Creed. So I have no idea who this is, if it's like a past character or something. What is that?
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes. Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Who's this guy? Is there an earthquake? Okay, I guess just a tremor.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Is that us? What the heck? Is that us? Is that Eivor? Okay, that's really cool. So I never really pay attention to the IRL stuff of Assassin's Creed games, like outside the animus and all that. I'm just interested in the gameplay and what's going on in the actual story. So I don't know who these characters are and what's going on in the world besides what we just heard over that little speech from Doctor at Cambridge or whatever they talked about. So
you're a long way from home,
yeah.
Eivor.
That is us. Where are we? If we're a long way from home, where are we? I mean, that's kind of sad to see us right there, well, buried with our shield, buried with a knife. So it seems like an honorable death. Where the heck are we? Dude, it's Shrek.
I'd rather walk into town than use this.
What the heck? It's a giant meteor? Is that what was shaking the ground earlier?
Another satellite. Damn.
That's a satellite? I guess that would make sense with the change in the magnetic field and everything.
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Where did that other guy go? Sean, I think was his name.
Did you get my tea?
Rebecca?
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Is there a different character for each game? Because I swore I played a guy in previous Assassin's Creeds.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Just like that? There's nothing else to this? There's a lot of stuff to look at, actually.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
Use laptop. What is this thing? This looks like something out of Origins.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
I didn't play Odyssey or Origins. I kind of want to, actually. But that looks like a weapon from Origins, just based on, like, the look of it. It looks like it could be from Egypt, is what I'm saying.
Sean has been busy.
I don't care.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
Really? I always put my stuff in the fridge.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. Sean,
what about this
don't
one?
forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
All right. I mean, there's nothing else for us to do outside. there's more stuff to explore I want to see, but doesn't really seem like it. This is a beautiful place, by the way. Terrible world situation, but really cool place to actually be staying in. Alright,
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Who's this girl? What are you up to?
Feeling okay?
Better. If I could have my cheats, I'm...
Cool, dude. Let's get back in. Into the Animus.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America.
North America?
So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
What is Eivor doing in North America? The only thing I could think of is that when she died, she was taken to North America and buried there, but don't really know why. Interesting. Very interesting. Is this England? 873 CE. Look at this place.
There she is. England. Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick and a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference!
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off! Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways
Ritual
of Christians
drowning.
really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all!
Oh my
I
gosh.
simply forgot.
Ritual drowning.
Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
Dude, are we actually gonna raid some churches?
Come to.
That's gonna be insane.
Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
What are you doing?
Alright. First time in England, it seems like we're at a bit of a blockage in the river. Release the
I
naval
should not be seen
chain.
in this area.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, maybe one inside that building. Yeah, 6.
You hold on. It's Dane! Shoot it! The Dane has come!
Let's keep our wits about us.
Try to flank!
God damn it, dude. Oh well. I was hoping they wouldn't see me, but they barely saw me right there.
Not getting away from me! The dog. You're one too, brother. We have this!
Yeah!
Perfect. Alright. Ooh, that could give me some food, some arrows. These guys have anything. One guy did. There's a bunch of ammo around here. Nice. Ooh, what's in here? Just some more silver. 50 silver.
This
I'll
chain
take
is
it.
huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
After conducting several trials, we have found that these naval chains will hold against even the most durable Danish longships. So long as the mechanism remains intact, several more blockades will be constructed in the coming months and are to be installed on the rivers leading inland. Oh man, so we might have some more chains or other kinds of blockage further on. Ooh, 100 supplies. Titanium. Isn't that for like the highest upgrade of armor? Or highest grade of weapons? I think so. What's up here? There's so many arrows. So many arrows.
Done. The path is clear.
The chain is away! Hey, boy! Back to the boat! We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
Cool. Let's go on forward.
Fine work, people.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
I already did,
Not
mate.
today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
Happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Okay, yeah, you don't really see that many people. I see maybe 2 people. Those might also be trees. New territory
Those
discovered.
are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
Are you telling me they haven't spotted this boat
yet? If they are
yet?
friends, I wish to meet them as a jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Alright. Let's go check out what these guys are all about.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Baccarat, and draw your weapon.
Not even talking.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
Jesus. Ooh, he threw like a bunch of sand at me. Okay. Jesus, dude. That guy's trying to go for a long sword.
Heed your
Remember Brack's double cross?
I was like, shit. What else is here?
They passed you by. Don't fall for any trap. I'll kill you. Accept your weird. You die now.
We walk together.
Fucking hell, man. I need some stamina.
Split your
Kids
skull.
like Thor.
There's one more guy.
No shame in being patient.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Well, that was easier than definitely what they expected. Let's see if we can find anything around.
Eivor, we were speaking. Have a look around, all of you.
Hey,
I
mate,
want
I'm
no
looking.
more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Scavengers might still be remaining in the longhouse.
Keep an eye on
A
the roads running
clover?
from camp.
Interesting.
An ambush could come from anywhere.
Foul food for foul fighters.
No one in here.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there!
Interesting.
Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye, sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men, always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every
They could
town
join
and village
us.
needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
Come join our land.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends into family. The others have arrived. Come.
Awesome. Is this gonna be our new land? Like right here?
I have a good feeling about this place.
It is, okay.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
And now we build a new civilization, a new settlement in the land of England. So apparently, like, the settlement building is absolutely insane. I'm very excited to get into it. Awesome. Look at that, dude. So much real estate.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
Do we get to choose a name?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again.
Ravensthorpe.
One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
To travel overseas
Short
to
notes,
different
mostly.
countries, use the
Scraps
atlas
of
available without the world map. So what does this world look like? Oh, okay, okay. What is that? A raid? A bunch of synchronization points? And Wessex down there. Okay, Winchester? What is that? Stonehenge? Bruh. London? Oh, whoops. Sant. Oh, what is that? A giant snake? Some more cities. Yeah, this place is pretty massive. Dude, Stonehenge? I want to go check that out. Oh, there's... Is that not Stonehenge? I might just be stupid, because there's another one up here. What is that? A giant wolf, maybe? A giant bear. Oh gosh, these are like legendary hunts, aren't they? Jorvik? What the heck? What is that? Not sure what that is. It has a crown on top of it, which is interesting. All right. Alright, well, we have a lot to do, and that's all going to be in the next episode, because don't want this to go on for way too long, but thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Go check out the other episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla if you wanted to, as well as I have Miles Morales going up on the channel as well. So, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.